up, everybody? So a couple days ago, actually, it was this past weekend, I had a really good opportunity really cool opportunity to get to meet the original owner of a 67 Mustang that I got to work on and restore it back to original. The car had been sitting for a little bit over 30 years in this guy's back yard in his garage. Really good friend of his, which happens to be his personal doctor, ended up buying the car, bringing it over to us about 10-11 months ago, and we got to restore it back to original. So Ed, the original owner, hadn't seen the car, and this past weekend for Easter, he came down from Benson, Arizona, down to Phoenix to look at it for the first time. And I was able to, get a few videos here and there, just, capturing Ed's first reaction to the car, I guess you could say, and, his first drive after, I believe he said it was 32 or 35 years of the car just sitting around. Ed bought it brand new back in 1967. So the story behind the car, it's like a once-in-a-lifetime kind of opportunity to actually get to meet the original owner that actually bought the car, drove it, as he was, I guess, in his 20s. Ed said that he was about 21 years old, or 21 or 23, I can't remember exactly when he said he purchased this vehicle, and it was his daily driver. The reason for him to put it away and stop driving it was he used to drive it so rough that it seems like he ruined the pedal box where the brake pedal and the clutch pedal are attached to where it was undrivable. The only bad part, or bad thing about the whole car is that back in the day, Ed did have some engine problems, and so the car, it's a one-of-one 1967 Mustang, and like I said, the only unfortunate part is that it does not have the numbers matching engine, because Ed blew it up. Just, he was young and thrashing on it, racing his buddies, and stuff happens. It's a big block 390. The good thing about it does have a date-coded, period correct 390 big block in it now, that came with the car that Ed had replaced when the original motor blew up. Ed never thought of ever keeping the engine around the original one so that it could potentially be rebuilt and be put back in the car. It does have its original 4-speed manual transmission in it, the rear end, and you guys get to see it on the video.
He's going to rebuild it.
Okay.
So I could drive it again. He said, I just want to fix it so you can drive it again.
Okay.
I don't want the car.
Yeah.
I want to put it back together. Now, hell, I never got up there with it.
How about that, huh?
Yeah.
That is so cool.
I was going to give it to him.
Okay.
I mean,
Yeah.
what else am I going to do with it,
Yeah.
My granddaughter, I promised it to her in Wilcox.
Okay.
She about cried. Well, my son said she cried for 2 hours after she found out I sold it.
Wow.
I told her, I said, hey, I ain't got the money. You ain't got the money. Nobody around this part of the country got the money it's going to take to fix that up.
Yeah.
So, but
Well, that's
get
good.
those pictures and show her. She
I don't got the money either. I took a big loan on my house to pay for that thing.
Well, I'm glad somebody got it all together, because it's definitely worth preserving.
Yep, you guys did it. All right, let's go throw that on the lift. You want to try to back that thing up there?
No.
Huh?
You just,
I tell you, you could probably do it better than any of us, probably Kevin.
Scratch on that.
All right, see if it'll do it.
We ran out last minute.
Yeah, late 64, he transferred. That's good.
This guarantee not to fall?
Nope.
Yeah, I got a
I
helmet
transferred
for you.
back to Minnesota and then I lived the rest of my, lived there forever.
Get over
Yeah.
there, Ed. Take
I
a look
remember
at
bottom them. And it's just like.
It ain't going nowhere.
Does it look like the day you bought it did?
Yes, sir. So Deb set up here. Yeah.
I can't believe you ordered it with that weird exhaust system underneath there.
That's the way it came.
How
Well,
about
that
that?
is quite a deal.
Yep,
Remember I showed you the pipes that I had?
yep,
This I took off.
yep.
And then this pipe here, I had the angle, and it came right straight back. And the pipe was, about 3 inch
Yeah.
or so. Yeah, it looked neat.
Little louder too?
Yeah, it looked neat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You just bypassed the mufflers, huh?
Yeah, well, I did away with this.
Yeah.
I kept the, Matter of fact, when you bought it, I had Lewis other, they were still painted blue.
Really?
Yeah,
On it?
yeah,
Okay.
I never took them off. Glass packs.
Yeah.
I remember putting all these nuts and bolts together.
That's what you do, huh?
Come on, Ed. Time to go for a first ride after 30 plus years.
All right, Daddy-O.
See this thing happen, you guys don't see me again, I'll run for my life.
Parking brake is on. He still has it.
Then the clutch even works better.
I know, right? When it's not broken. after 30 years. How was it?
Perfect.
Wait, Ed, don't get out just yet. First impressions after 30 plus years. What do you think?
Speechless. Great.
Loving it all over again?
Yes, sir.
That's awesome.
Tried to go out and stomp on it and had a damn cop follow me for 2 miles. Couldn't do nothing but just pussyfoot around.
That's the truth.
But it's nice.
You gonna take me home?
Nobody keeps the cars, they just go away, you know, and to reunite, you know, to reunite an owner and a car 50 years later,
Yeah.
that's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's the truth.
I got some good pictures of it.
That's what you need. Yeah, you got the memories and the photos.
When he can drive it whenever he wants, according to Eric.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah.
No, we got down here on, turned on to Stanford. Here comes the police.
Pay attention from him.
Yeah.
But I told Eric, I said, if he stops me, I'm just telling him, 35 years I waited to do this, and you're stopping me for driving my car?
You tell the cop that story, and yeah, they'll just want to take a picture of you. I mean, that's.
They
Yeah.
pull you over just to look at
Oh
it.
yeah, exactly. That's gonna be, you know, stuff like that. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, sure is. That's an episode for some speed TV show. You know it?
Yep.
What are those 14s or what? What pins are they? They would be 14s.
I'll tell you what though, back with this here, power steering was kind of unheard of.
Yeah. Well, they all had they all had about 10-inch diameter steering wheels, so there was never really an issue. And even the 50s cars, they had like an 11 or 12-inch steering wheel, so that compensated for your steering and the bigger steering wheels. But then in the 70s, all these kids used to get these cars from the 50s. Well, the first thing they did is they ran out and they bought these little grand foam steering wheels to put them on their car. And then it's like,
Well,
how can I can't turn
You
my
know
car
why they had
anymore?
them? You know why they had them that small? So they could drive with handcuffs on.
Yeah, I could do that too. Yeah, that would.
At least that's what I was always told. You get so slow and you can still drive the damn thing because you got handcuffs
You got
on. You
handcuffs on.
still get away.
Yeah. But no, that's that was.
You get in this and take off and, I forgot just how tough it was. But back then, it wasn't nothing.
No, and everybody back then was manual steering, and everybody just got used to it. And like I said, that's why the steering wheels are so much bigger in the day.
Well, even the brakes.
Yeah.
Well, I
Yeah,
broke
yeah,
that.
still,
Well, I don't know if
right?
that's the steering wheel, but I broke. Yeah, I think that's the one. The one like it.
Yeah, you did. We gave it to you. You had it welded up because
Yeah.
when we pulled it off, it's like, wow, somebody's been trying to save this.
Yeah.
What the heck?
It
Yeah.
was from,
From turning. Yeah.
turning, and anyway, damn thing broke. All I had
Oh,
was
yeah.
one spoke holding it.
Yep.
And I was in Wilcox, 30
Yep.
miles away from home.
Yeah.
I always carried a couple tools with me. I had a pair of vice grips.
Okay.
I locked it on the nut
So you could
on the steering column.
So you could drive it with the column.
That's
Yeah.
how I come home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's it right there.
That's it. That's the baby.
That's the steering wheel. And you can see where it welded.
Yeah, you know that.
That's cool.
That all looked nice on my wall.
Yeah.
Yeah, shine it up a
I
little
think
I
bit.
gotta talk Sue into it though.
Yeah. You'll find a place for that. That's pretty cool.
I think the best spot's right above the bed.
Fall
Yeah.
off and knock you out.
Yeah.
Well, it's welded up, so it should hold up now.
Yeah.
So what year did you break it? Early on or later on?
It had to be probably 68.
It was just a year old.
Yeah.
You were reefing on that thing.
Well, I don't know how to
Manual steering, well,
It's,
Is that right?
I mean, it wasn't welded like this.
Yeah.
It was more of a
little
I call it
spot weld.
weld.
Yeah, yeah.
And then, you know, you're doing this, you're fighting and you're
Getting in and out. And,
in and out,
yeah.
and you're jumping over stuff. You're gonna pull something loose.
Yeah. That's pretty cool.
You know where it's at.
Yep. I do.
he'd give you the fender, but he's going to make a coffee table out of it.
You want a fender?
No.
I got a couple old chewed up tires too.
I will have to come back up here and live. I take all this over.